Hello all, welcome to this channel. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but today I just feel you know what I mean, I feel energized. I feel energized to make a video. So usually if I don't feel energized to make a video, I don't even mess with it. So but today I'm feeling all right. So this video though is going to be about a comment. Before I say this, if you come across this video, sir, this is not a video to go at you. This is not a video to, you know what I mean? It's not that type of video. The commenter stated that it seemed like I was looking for validation. You know what I mean? That there's more to talk about. Many things to talk about than just my locks, right? And it sparked. I felt like it was a talking point. You know what I mean? Again, this is not to go at him literally at all. So if you come across this, it's just a talking point. Your comment was a talking point. And it made me think, though. It made me think. Is there something that in my life that I feel like I need validation for, or that I use my hair as validation for? What is my ego based in? What am I egotistical about? So it made me think about those things. That's why I said it was a good talking point. Now, I'm certainly not, I don't make videos in a way that, hey guys, come look at my hair. I have the best hair on YouTube or on social media. Come look at my hair. Like, and I feel good about, it's not something that when people compliment me on my hair, or I get comments or I get likes, that's not something that I feel good about. Like, it's not a cookie for me. Like, so that's not my validation. I don't seek validation for my hair. What makes me make dreadlock videos, right? Whether me or you might take it for granted. We might think that's simple, right? Like, I don't need nobody telling me how to grow my hair. Like, you know what I mean? But a lot of people, it's not that simple for them. Meaning, they need certain steps. They need certain encouragement from somebody else for them to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least try it, or to do it the right way. So I'm not doing anything different than what other people do on YouTube. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people talking about hair. There's literally probably thousands of hair videos a day on YouTube. I'm not reinventing the wheel in that way. Dreadlocks have been around way before I was even thought of. Dreadlocks will be around when I'm dead and gone. Again, I'm not reinventing the wheel. What I do is just give it to you. I give it to you in a straightforward, to the point way. Again, hundreds of people make lock videos. It's their niche. It's mine. You know what I mean? Like, when you decide to get on YouTube and start making videos, everybody's trying to find their thing. You know? Yeah, it's okay to venture out into other things. But a lot of times people my YouTube name is Johnny the Dread, for God's sake. So people are going to come here and they're expecting me to talk about locks, to give dreadlock information or show my dreadlocks. But again, I don't do it in a way that I'm better than somebody. You know what I mean? That's not, I don't think that's how I'll come off. Again, most of my videos are about that because that's what the channel is about. And people really do need that little information. Whether we think that it's some simple that people should know or not. People need that information. There's people right now in 2021, which is not a bad thing, because at one point I didn't know about it. People don't know that you can, till this day, people don't know that I can just leave my hair alone and it's going to turn into dreadlocks. People still don't know that to this day, man. Or they think that someone like this, with hair like this, don't wash their hair. Hey, they get to come on my channel or anybody else's channel who have a channel similar to mine and see that we wash our hair and it's not dirty and all these things. We don't fit a lot of these stereotypes. So that's what it's for. It's not for validation. I don't get anything out of people complimenting me other than I'm honored that they do. I'm honored. You know, I think it's dope as hell that they like my hair. I keep it pushing after that. It doesn't make me feel accomplished in life or makes me gloat in myself. Now, the ego thing. I can't. Sometimes I could be an egotistical person, man. I haven't come off of on YouTube like that yet. I don't believe. But I ain't gonna say, like I said, I would tell you, I'm not. I'm not a good at two shoes person. You know what I mean? A lot of times though, that's another big reason why I make dreadlock videos, because I'm not on social media for people to, I guess, have access to me, like to my personal life. You know what I mean? So I just keep it straight to the point on hair, man. Like, now, if people that listen, if people who are on my Instagram, you guys kind of get a, you know what I'm saying, look into my personal life a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, you guys know about me. I like chess. And that's really all I desire people to know about me who are on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, so, but you can hit me up on there, and people have hit me up on Instagram, man. You ain't got to follow me, because I'm not trying to follow horde. But you can hit me up on there if you want to talk about something other than hearing me talk about hair. Bruh, I'll message you all day. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you want to talk about something crazy, or talk about, when I say nothing crazy, if you want to talk about something serious, I'll say, hit me up on there. You know what I mean? Or when I'm able to go back live again next month on February 10th, I'll talk about stuff other than locks on there. Now, again, because my audience is predominantly people who came to see locks, yes, I'm still going to have dreadlock questions, but I try to intertwine life and dreadlocks all the time. But if you on there, you know what I mean, you want to hear me talk about something, something different, and it's just not for that commenter. This is just in general. If you want to hear me talk about other stuff other than that, if you can catch a live, one of my lives, or again, just hit me up on Instagram, and I talk about various things. I just don't do it on here because I'm not trying to be anybody's teacher. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get people to know my personal life. You know what I mean? I'm on here, I'm Johnny the Dread, and I talk about hair. Might talk about sprinkle a little something in here and there, and that's it. Like, I go about my business. So, but again, we just trying to find our niche, man. And sometimes sometimes you can venture off into other stuff once you build up enough. You know what I mean? There's going to be times where I talk about things other than hair. If I feel inspired to get on here and make a video about that. And people got to also understand, man, listen, right now my audience is locks. When you start talking about other stuff, and we're on somebody else's platform, you can't even really talk about the stuff the way you want to anyway. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of talk about it in a certain way. But there's going to be times where, I talk about different things, man. And but again, there's ways that if you want to hear me talk about those things that that you can do. I just do it because, again, it's with it's predominantly what my audience is about. I don't my confidence hasn't grown one bit. No, you know what? I'll take that back, because I'd be lying to you. My confidence as far as speaking on YouTube has grown a bit. Like, I used to, and that's time. Sometimes I still do it. I used to do a lot of ums and and I try not to do that as much because I just did it. I'm becoming more aware of it. But people have criticized me on that. Well, I don't say people, a couple people, and what I do is I try to channel it, because I don't, in real life, I can talk more fluently, but when you're just talking to the camera, and even it's crazy because I talk to myself all day. But when you're just talking to a camera, it's really not, ideas not bouncing back. So you kind of get stuck, and that's where the and the ums come in at. So but I've gotten a bit better on it. I took the people telling me that not as a bad thing. I just said, okay, how can I get better at this, talking on camera like this? And I think I've gotten a little bit better by, getting used to it. So I would say that my confidence has grown in that. But as far as like me having hair, people watching me, getting more subscribers, that doesn't change my confidence. Like, that doesn't change anything about me, man. I just talk about it because it's the thing. I think, me personally, I'm able to give the information to people straight to the point way. That's it. It's not my ego's not based in that. My validation isn't based in that. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any subjects you want me to talk about, whether it be hair related or not, feel free to leave it in the comment section. And hey, thanks for watching this video, as I appreciate and thank you for watching all my videos.